Alrighty then. Let's get this set back up to the right place. All right. Okay, so we're actually going to send out announcements tonight. Ah. All right. Announcements away.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jamel Hill.
Oh,
Today's students that come from under-resourced
shut up. Shush you. Give me back my Final Fantasy. All right. Do. Hi, what's up?
Yeah. Let's see. Tune into your stream.
What?
Yoding.
Yeah, we had some good tacos today, man.
Oh, good for you.
Also bought 2 tiny piñatas for my girls, and they had fun.
Now that's the real news of the day.
I bought 2 tiny piñatas for $6 each.
Piñatas. Now
Yes.
that's fun.
Yes, I made good carne asada tacos, and then let my daughters whack a piñata. That's you can't go wrong with that, right?
To each their own with the tacos, but
You're not a taco guy?
I'm very picky about what I eat, and so most of the stuff that people put on their tacos, I don't like.
Namely,
Lettuce, olives, tomatoes, any of the sauces, anything spicy. So basically, a taco for me
is meat and cheese.
Yeah. You're speaking my language now.
You sound like me in salads. I'm like lettuce and ranch. Shut up and go away. You want some crazy like tomatoes on it? I kill you.
I can't gag lettuce down. It's just.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
It tastes horrible to me.
Okay. Spinach? Any?
Never even tried spinach.
Oh.
I'm finishing some stuff up in Monster Hunter World, and then I'll be over to 14.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You doing? You still on PC or you do PS4?
I'm on PS4.
Oh, okay.
I was never on PC.
Oh, right.
And I don't have Iceborne.
Oh.
I'm just
Intriguing.
doing as much as I can with high rank stuff until I get bored. Once I get a job, I need to pick up Iceborne.
Yeah, I'm waiting until it comes out on PC.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean I'm excited for Iceborne. It's gonna be very interesting, but it's gonna show how much of a noob to the series I truly am.
I'm excited for the extreme difficulty that it will bring. Apparently, the Xenogre heavy bowgun is the new glutton, as in they took all of the glutton's heavy bowgun stats, applied them to the Xenogre heavy bowgun, and then made it better.
Wow.
Because it gets 2 additional augment slots, 2 customization, 2 more mods, bowgun mods, because it's a G rank heavy bowgun, and that just makes it ridiculous.
I'm sorry. There was something that was just way too perfectly timed just showed up on my screen. So So I'm in the war room place with Harchifant, and there's two dudes totally just squatting it out in the corner.
Yeah. I'm watching the stream. I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah. So two dudes squatting out in the corner, and then the dude who's like the drill master, he goes, "Do not question our ways." Okay, I'm not questioning the ways of the Squaticles.
There's something about Final Fantasy and squats that goes back to at least Crisis Core.
You mean Final Fantasy VII, which came out way before Crisis Core?
Did 7 have it as well?
Oh, did it? Do you not remember what you had to do with squats in Final Fantasy VII?
I didn't play all the way through 7.
It was within the first, 3 hours of the game.
No, I don't.
It was with Don Corneo. You had to dress Cloud up like a girl, and the only way you could get the wig was to beat the guys in squats in the gym.
I don't recall that. Of course, I tried to forget as much of that sequence as possible.
And yet, that's like the number one thing I see people are like, what is Cloud gonna look like when he's all purdied up? I'm like,
And I'm over here like, I don't even want to know.
I'm over here wanting to
that sequence.
I'm over here wanting to see Tifa and Scarlet slap the ever-living crap out of each other on a gigantic 100-foot-long cannon. That's what I want to see. I want to see the oh my gosh, that is an epic scene. So you're in coastal. It's literally a gigantic 100-foot cannon built into a hillside.
I did watch an LP of it. I just don't remember everything.
Right. Yeah. So there's a part where you're battling Shinra on this big cannon, and then somehow Tifa and Scarlet, like the two hot babes of the series, are on this cannon, and they are just flat out slap fighting each other, like just roundhouse slapping to the face as hard as they can. It's just like, wait a minute. Number one, Tifa's a freaking martial artist. Why is she slapping? Number two, these are two hot chicks that are slapping the crap out of each other. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, hey Wacky, what's up? How you doing?
Hello.
Introduce you to his witness. Can I get a witness? The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful. That's accepted. You good. That's good. I'm good because I'm filled with yummy carne asada tacos, which were delicious. Let's see here. As monitoring the sky in the observatorium, recall a small vessel came in direction Grandia, lands some in the far northwest. Relying on my memory alone, say no more than that. You can bring me an astroscope log from the evening in question, calculate more accurate location. We're going 6 of the 1,572 readings. Wow. Started with the other past logs uppermost full of the observatoriums, well, the astroscope. Large red leather-bound one. I'll have to confirm the date and volume if you are not sure. Excuse me. All right, so I need to
head south.
Head south. So yeah, just a friendly reminder, everyone please remember to vote in the What Do You Want Me to Play Tomorrow Night poll. Looks like Goose Game is number 1. I think Final Fantasy VII was tied last time I checked.
Here, last time I saw Goose Game was...
Oh yeah, Goose Game is at 6 votes. Final Fantasy VII is at 4. And 2 idiots vote for something that's not even there. Who are these idiots? Of course, Will and Knock. Of course, Will and Knock would... One of them is my brother-in-law. I can't divorce him. And the other one just shows up randomly. I can't seem to keep the door locked. Which is fine. At least he provides good content.
That's true.
Well!
Yeah, he was supposed to have today off or something, so...
Yeah, he had today off. Oh, he's probably too neck deep in WoW.
Probably.
That's it. That's a game. That's an online game. I'm still like very adamant that I will probably never play my entire life.
Me too.
Cause I'm like, no. Blizzard. I liked Warcraft. I mean, I enjoyed Diablo quite a bit. Okay, so where is
you
my?
need to acquire the volume. Either talk to Forlamort or it's up here.
Oh, that one. You might want this one. Now, don't make me remember what the frick that lady said. I think that was a chick.
I don't think it was.
Crap. YOLO! Oof. Nah, I didn't need those knees anyway. Yay, tomorrow I get to clean the church. And then after that, I'm going to go on a 2.5-hour bike ride. Yay! More triathlon training.
I don't know why people do this themselves.
Well, you have to understand, I was a distance swimmer for almost a decade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of my thing to do distance things. And plus, it makes my wife happy that I'm diving into something else other than video games. Not that she doesn't.
Aha.
Well, okay. I will openly state she does not mind that I play the video games. She's just happy that I've found something physical to devote time and energy to. And yeah, that's a dude. Okay. 6 volume. Blah, blah, blah. Take that one. Please. You actually found it. Ugh. He sniffed the book? Why? Gross.
I mean, given the way they made paper, with the technologies available to these peoples, the pages probably don't have to be very close to your face to be smellable.
Right. I still love it how people just, like, magically disappear into the ether.
Mm-hmm.
You've located it. Let's see here. Hello, it's magic. You know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I don't know the rest of that song.
Never believe it ain't so.
I don't know that song.
That's like the entire song. Hello.
Yeah, I just know that. I just know that chorus part. Oh, it's magic, and you know. All right, let's see here. Outpost. Write a letter to Lord Drillimont. White Rim Frost requesting permission to enter. It should not suffice Lord Franco to do the same. Now that your business at Camp Dragon has concluded, we might not meet again. Oh, Harchifog. Come on, bro. We're bros, man. We were gonna go.
You'll meet him again.
We were gonna ride the Narnar. Yeah, hi, Will. We were totally gonna hit the slopes and ride the Narnar. Come on, man. Come on, man. Neither of you know what the Narnar is, do you?
The Narnar
No.
is great.
You do it so convincingly, Will. It's great.
The Narnar is a narwhal, right?
No. The
Then
Narnar.
you lost me.
The Narnar is anything with which upon you ride aboard. So that could be surf, the pow pow, a glassy lake even could be the Narnar. I mean, heck, if you get the right conditions, a sand dune can become the Narnar. All right, where's my map? Where am I going?
West.
Okay, that is west. All right, we're going to beat up these guys. Wow, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah, the ice habit is not a fun fate to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys. We're not
Oh,
gonna...
actually, no, we cannot do that one. We don't have enough time, and we don't have enough people.
Right.
The
No,
objective
hold
is
up.
kill Sparrows.
Hold
not
up.
those other guys.
Hold up. I was supposed to go south, not west.
Wait, what?
My
Oh,
map
yes, you've got to
thingy.
talk to Francel before you can talk to Drillmon.
Yeah. So, hey, thanks for dropping by earlier, Will. Hope you had fun.
Oh, it was fun.
Watching tiny girls whack tiny pinatas, I mean, that's always fun. I mean, what's interesting is I got Carrie to, like, totally buy into it, hook, line, and sinker. I mean, Mrs. the Feral. Sorry, I used my wife's name. But I actually got her to, like, buy into it and be like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this is great. It's a good idea.
Well, did you see the comment that I made while she was holding the camera at one point where it's like, yeah, I've married a complete...
Complete dork. Well-
I said that, yeah, what she must be thinking is, yeah, I've married the biggest dork there is.
Well, you have to understand, she's used to big dorks. She's a civil engineer. Here, let's see here. Can we do this one? Can we?
Yes, we can kill this one.
Yay!
I was going to switch to a better job for it, but okay. You're going to have to keep me alive.
Okay.
I've always loved those enemies in Final Fantasy. They remind me of the Croco Stimpy.
Croco Stimpy?
Yes.
You mean like Ren and Stimpy?
Yes, the Croco Stimpy.
I don't remember that.
It's probably better that way. But no, think of what you would get if you mixed a crocodile with a Stimpy.
Stimpy, you idiot. I still don't know how my parents let me watch that show.
Well, you see, they trusted Nickelodeon not to put anything out on a children's television channel that would be in...
Woohoo!
Yeah, there was a lot of misplaced trust in Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
I think, well, Cartoon Network now has totally gone down the tubes in terms of...
They went down the tubes when I was a kid.
Oh, I know.
It was not that long ago.
I'm up here.
No, the point in which you
That's
know that Cartoon Network seriously went down the tubes was when they canceled Young Justice. Not that that act specifically, was an indication of it. I mean, it is, but not specific, or it doesn't have to be. Just that era where they were canceling stuff for reasons of I have no idea. And when basically their shows started targeting the toddler age.
Mm-hmm.
No, I personally believe that my theory is that they went downhill when they started introducing Adult Swim.
Yes.
When
Well,
they
that was much earlier.
Yes. When they started introducing Adult Swim, that's when things started going downhill. Because they had the perfectly good Toonami Midnight Run, which was fantastic. I mean, I've talked about it before. I loved the Midnight Run. But then when they started playing footsies with Adult Swim, they're like, "Oh, we can do Futurama late at night." And then they're just like, "Oh, let's do these really mature things like more often." Yeah, and then they just went.
Mm-hmm.
So.
At least we'll have Boomerang for another, like, 5 years.
Wait, why 5 years?
Well, because Boomerang runs all the old classics, so in about 5 years, all of the current stuff is going to be the old classics.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's like my local oldies quote unquote radio station. They're playing 1980s song. Now the hit of the oldies, 1980.
Yeah.
No, not even that. It's like late 90s now. Like they're playing Nirvana on the classic rock station now. It's like,
It's only a generation ago.
is that really classic rock now? I mean, yeah, you know, some Nirvana songs are just flat out classics, but I mean, is it classic rock? Not really.
When you say classic rock, I think more like Elvis.
Yeah.
What?
Wouldn't you think of Elvis as classic rock?
No, I tend to think of like Boston. Like 70s and 80s, like Eagles, Boston, Doors, that kind of stuff.
The Who?
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, who?
Yeah. Who's on first?
What's on second? Adam knows on third.
Yeah.
I don't give a darn's a shortstop. Today and tomorrow are pitching and catching. Wise in the out.
I don't want
What?
to know who's on second. I
No,
wanna know
who's on
first.
So when his wife comes down to pick up his paycheck, yeah.
How does he sign it?
What's the name?
Who?
The guy on first.
That's what I'm asking you.
All right, we can. I want to kill this thing. We killed it.
Let me swap to a tank. Let's see. Let's just go.
Hurry up! It's going to attack me. Oh crap! Jeez, okay, I was gonna say thanks for the heads up that you're gonna like lose all your hit point in one fell swoop.
No, I'm going to gain 80,000.
Oh, okay.
Well, close.
By the way, hi Yoder, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. How goes things? How goes things on the coast of Eastern? That's good. That's good. Oh, by the way, how's your new job? Didn't you just you just recently got a new job, yeah? Oh, you did not. Okay. I thought you did. I was mistaken. My apologies. Oh, you're looking for a new job. Okay. Okay, you're trying to find a teaching position.
If you're trying to find a teaching position, come to Michigan.
No, but you're looking for like a business school teaching kind of a deal, right?
Still, come to Michigan.
Why would anyone want to go to Michigan?
I ask myself that every day.
Don't worry, I ask the same thing of when people come to California. They're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna move to California. Why? This place sucks." The only thing we have going for us is the weather. And that's one of our problems. We have too good weather. And
Is that a problem?
Homeless?
Oh.
it's
See, there's a political issue there too.
well, I mean it's the main idea is that the weather is so good it attracts a lot of homeless people. So, that's kind of that's the problem. And then yes, the political issues which abound. We will leave it at that. I desire in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so, and don't look at me, buddy. Just hand it over. Oh, you're serious? Oh, am I? Sir Brundier seems ill-inclined to help you. Excuse me. Maybe a swift kick in the nuts will help you change your mind. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Durillamont's attentions are focused fully on the stone vigil at present. No, put that gun down. I don't think.
This is how we solve problems in my neck of the woods.
This is how we solve problems in Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alboys. Yes, Sir Alboys can surely accomplish. That sounds like such a BS name. Send it to Sir Alboys. Yeah, that guy'll help you. I sent him to Sir Alboys. I told him we already got one. That was
already have one.
May we look at it? No.
Up here.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Let's see. Is he on the second floor? No.
Oh, hey, there's Sid. What up, dude? What up, homeboy?
Okay, so it's in the downstairs.
Yeah.
To the cow.
I think the Sid in this game is more befitting of Sid, you know. Like, I feel like this Sid, the Final Fantasy VII Sid, and let me think, what other Sids? I did not like Final Fantasy X Sid. He was a little.
I'm trying to remember Final Fantasy X Sid.
It was Riku's dad.
Oh,
that's right.
okay.
Wait, Lies and Tyranny. Uh-oh. Have I upset Yoder? Uh-oh. 10 Sid is best Sid. Uh-oh. Now it's
From what I've seen of 10.
okay. Now you have
Other
to understand, operator. I have played every mainline Final Fantasy to completion minus the original 2 and 3. Those are the only two.
Downstairs.
Downstairs? Oh, okay. Those are the only two I have not completed, and those are two of them that do not have a Sid in them. So I have played every game that has Sid in it. Well,
Wait,
except
3 has a Sid.
3 does?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. At the very beginning of the game.
Oh, okay. So
You meet him. He gives you the airship.
the
He's
original
actually a major character throughout the game.
in the original 3?
As far as
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, okay. Like I said, original 2 and 3 are the only two I have not played yet.
2, I think, actually has a Sid. It's been a while since I've played it.
Or
but there was
maybe-
an airship.
Or maybe
so-
yeah, maybe 2 is the start of it. The 1 is the only one that doesn't have it.
It was either 2 or 3.
Right.
I remember that I was not too impressed with the Final Fantasy VII Sid.
Well, Sid, Final Fantasy VII Sid was just a cocky pilot.
Yeah, he wasn't that impressive either.
Well, you do have to admit, though, using his limit break to call down the frickin' high wind and just rain bombs on everyone, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Sid in 6 was a very... Well, he was a minor character, really.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one thing at the midway point in the game. With Sarah's, or not Sarah's, Stella's.
Yeah.
And then, let's see.
Final Fantasy
4
IV Sid was awesome.
Yes, 4 was awesome. God.
4, I've only played 4 once. And I just kind of remember Sid as just a big guy. And I mean, yeah, spoilers. I was not that happy with the ending of just how everyone just started getting axed. And you're just like, okay, whoa. Okay, he gone. Oh, they gone. Oh, dang, he gone. Oh. It's just like they're dropping like flies. Or the Chinese off the high bar. I'm sorry. That was a 1992 Olympics reference there. Going all the way back to Spain Olympics. What was that one called? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Was that in Madrid or Barcelona?
Barcelona, that's it. The Barcelona Olympics. Barcelona. I got to talk to this dude. Letters or no?
The 15 Sid was pretty good.
Yes. Wait, 15 Sid. Who's Sid? Oh, right. Yes.
The mechanic?
Yes, the mechanic guy. I thought Cindy was a little over the top though.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just like, quintessential pinup girl? The kind of girl that's on my wife's uncle's calendars that his wife gets him, so she's cool with him looking at those women only? No, literally, my wife's aunt buys her husband. They're not members. She buys him a pinup girl calendar. You know, like 1950s classy-esque pinup girl. I know, but she's just like, hey, he can look at these women, and these are women that I approve that he can look at, and that's it. I was like, okay.
I mean, they're never going to do it, but what I would love to see is a remake of 15 where it's like a different combat engine, and like instead of just the base 4 characters, you know, some of the NPCs you run across actually join your party, and you can switch people out and everything more easily. And so, like, you know, Cindy would be one of those. I want to say, the little sister of one of the people, she would have been another option. The dragoon you run across.
Oh, what's her face?
Yeah,
the Beefy Boy's little sister, who was like my absolute waifu of the game. She was awesome. I can't remember her name.
I honestly think that they should not have had the 4-person boy band for the main characters. They could have mixed up the gen.
So I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 15. I thoroughly enjoyed playing that thing all the way to the platinum. I had no problems platinuming that game. The only, I guess, couple of beefs that I would say is, number one, put the darn backstory in the game. I mean, come on. Put
that's a good point.
Put the backstory in the game. Do not force the people who want to play this game to go through hours and hours of video and anime and movies and stuff that you have to purchase or seek out yourself. I'm just like, no. Condense these into cutscenes.
And you know, you've conditioned the Final Fantasy fan base to be okay with long cutscenes. It's okay.
I think it was a room issue. I think they just ran out of room. Wait, what'd you say, operator?
Eden.
Even?
Eden.
Eden?
Final Fantasy 8.
Yeah, which sucks.
So you don't remember
but not
the,
Xenosaga length cutscenes. Yoder does make a very good point. Xenosaga, my crap.
Do you not remember the Eden cutscene from Final Fantasy 8? The 3-minute long summon? What do they call them?
Oh, right,
Dread
yeah.
Force.
Yeah, the Guardian Force.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, good crap. Yeah, that Knights of the Round.
Yeah, funny thing about Knights of the Round, there's a fight based on that later in the game, and the raid series for Shadowbringers, yeah, that's got fights from based off of Eden.
Mm.
Yeah, including a bit of the cutscene.
I feel like this is a little bit of kind of important story, so I'm trying to intently read this. Ooh, Drillmont is putting the screws. Uh-oh. Is Yoder gonna do something? No. Oh, Yoder.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Yoder,
Night, Yoder.
Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
We still
Everyone is
reserve,
entitled to their own wrong opinion.
and we also reserve the right to mock anyone and everyone's opinion.
I don't disagree with him.
Thanks, Yoder.
Even
Thanks for
Will
coming in,
has
buddy.
I agree with him, but
Well,
graphically,
okay.
I will say 8 was a step above 7, just simply because character models were far and away better in the world.
Oh yeah, way far better. I think Final Fantasy VII was kind of their first baby steps into the whole 3D thing.
I think the 7 models were, because they were originally planning to put it on the 64.
Yeah.
They were designed around that and not the PlayStation 1. And then they said, oh, yeah, we're going to put this on the PS1 because the PS1 can use discs instead of cartridges, and we can have a really big, long story.
Yeah. All right.
You see, I thought you were going to say that 8 is a step above 7 because of numerics.
Okay.
No.
Hold up. I just got level 40. So it says, I got the Magic Stick 4. And it says, you can now accept the next class/job quests. These quests offer but also new class job specific actions.
Yes.
So I'm thinking
that will be your next White Mage job quest.
I should probably go back and take care of that right now.
Yes, that will be in Southern Gridania.
Yes.
That will be.
So, I mean,
one.
Personally, one of the things I do find incredibly intriguing is the Squall is dead theory. Like, I know that's been played out so bad, and I know that the creators came out and go, yeah, no, that's not true. So shut up. I know that they've done that, but that's a very interesting theory.
Let's see.
I think 8 is one that I don't think I've ever actually finished or even gotten very far in. So
north.
Wait, where do I have to go? No guts.
I mean, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games that I just have not gotten very far in or finished.
Let's see here.
It's over here.
Oh yeah, that's right, over there. That guy.
Girl.
Oh, dame. Commune with the elementals. We shall commune. Stop blowing me up!
No. If I was blowing you up, you'd be taking HP damage.
Oh, shush.
These are pyrotechnics.
Whatever.
Look, keep your pyro to where it belongs.
I am trying
Wrestler
to
entrances
learn.
in WWE.
I am trying to learn how to perform the quieting, and here you are making all sorts of ruckusy ruckus. Let's see here. Somewhere around teaching. You are the complete opposite of quieting.
We shall awaken the forest.
I bet you will in that outfit. Raise your hands.
Oh wait, he hit level 40. Does he get his first set of first piece of AI?
I don't think.
Or
that's
is that 45?
I think that's 45. And they give you the first 4 all at once, and then you get the chess piece at 50.
So what is it that I'm going to be getting?
Artifact gear.
Oh.
At each of the expansion's level caps, you're given a set of artifact gear for each job. That's at the starting item level for that expansion.
End game for that expansion.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
starting level cap item level. So.
So it looks like we're going
you'll
to
get 90 stuff from this.
Central Shroud, s'il vous plaît.
Isn't that like? Hey, Farrell, hop on your Chocobo. It's this way.
Oh. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's one
these.
area over.
I don't remember these forests. I don't.
Ah, yes, Buscaron Struthers.
I don't think it's one. I don't see myself on my map.
You're in the Southern Shroud.
Why do I not see myself in the Southern Shroud? South Shroud. Why don't I see myself on my map?
I see you. You're the blue dot thingy.
I know, but I wasn't seeing myself.
You were showing up.
Hmm.
You just weren't looking in the right spot.
Apparently.
Because I was looking on your stream and I could see you.
Okay. But yeah, so I thought Final Fantasy VII was very interesting, but I mean, if you really objectively look at it, there are so many janky things in that game.
Yeah, there are a lot of flaws that could use some polish.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that there were a lot of flaws, so to speak. I mean, considering the era when it came out, you know, it was by far the. Hold on. Are we? No.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. Where's? Hold on. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, there you are. Yes, I did go the wrong way.
Quell the anger of a tree in Sorrel Haven.
Yeah. But there were just so many aspects of the story that were just so dang weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the aforementioned Don Corneo's mansion.
Yeah,
You have Heidegger, you know, blasting off into space. That was pretty weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay,
It was
I see
a
it now.
little hard to follow all of the Sephiroth clone things.
Yeah, that got pretty odd.
Confusing.
Yes, that got pretty confusing at times. But then it's like, but then again, I mean, with Final Fantasy VIII, you have the entire second disc, which just gets weird right at the start, and then just continues getting weirder and
what's
weirder.
on the second disc again?
That's when you start in the prison. You start in the prison and you meet the little red dude. You know, the little
the
furry.
Mambas.
Yeah, the Mambas. Yeah. When those guys start coming in, that's when things get weird. Like, really weird.
Are those the things I'm thinking of? They look like little lions.
Yes.
Is 8 the only Final Fantasy that has those?
I think so. So one of the things about the Mambas is they can actually identify people based on the scent of their blood or something like that. And so when they met Squall, they smelled Laguna, and so they thought Squall was Laguna.
Right.
Because of their genetic relationship, because, you know.
Right.
So that is what was going on in the prison, and why they helped him, because they helped Laguna. Or no, Laguna helped them,
Right.
I think.
Yeah, Laguna helped them in the flashback. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that one. Because I think I've already done that one before.
You want to know something that's really fun to do? Become a blue mage and come hit these Marlboros with the bad breath.
Mmm.
Oh. I think
That'd be
Farrell's gonna
fun.
have fun with Blue Maid.
It can only go up to level 50, so... Oh, and you have to have completed a Realm Reborn to unlock Blue Mage, so... you know.
He's making progress.
Progress.
I'm just pointing out that by the time you can use Blue Mage, its period of usefulness is well over.
Jeez, aren't you a buzzkill? Here, have a shiny toy. You only use it for 5 minutes.
Yep.
And that's it. And there ain't a
Well,
dang
I mean,
thing.
okay. In all honesty, Blue Mage was released at the end of an expansion era,
Yes.
where everybody was clamoring for content, and so they said, "Okay, here's this. It's something to keep you busy, something to keep you occupied until we give you real content."
Yeah.
And
then they gave us
people
real
ate it
content.
up.
I was gonna say, sounds like Destiny 2. Heyo!
Yeah.
Which I do plan on getting back into at some point. But I'm a little first-person shootered out at the moment. Think I went a little too long on Borderlands 2. Kind of burnt myself out of first-person shooters. Excuse me. And that 4:30 a.m. wake-up call is starting to bite me in the butt right now. Ugh. Yeah, nothing more fun than waking up at 4:30 to drive out to the desert to measure pools for 4 hours. Yay!
But did you get done what you needed to get done out there?
I got everything done I needed to get done.
There you go.
I know. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was just long. Was it? But thankfully, though, it wasn't hot. It wasn't, like, crazy hot. So, that was good. Boing.
So, is this going to unlock a second one, or did you already do the level 35 one?
Maybe? I think I did the level 35 one. Let's see here.
First test. Uh-oh.
Only you can prevent forest dire. I get that reference. I feel like such a hippie right now. I sensed your success in soothing the ailing tree.
Yeah, Conjurer, from what I played of it. Oh boy, so much hippie. Too much
Hippy
hippie for me.
dippy baloney.
Yeah. Better living through Dow Chemical.
Right. No, it's funny when I do my swim lessons, I have to openly admit to my swimmers, I'm like, okay, you gotta understand a lot of swimming is part hippie. You just gotta feel the water. You gotta feel it, feel every movement of your hands. And I'm just like, ugh. It creeps me out, but it's like the only way you can really understand swimming is you have to be able to feel the water. So let's see here. Forgive me. I would be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not. I will find a way to deal with A-Red. Ooh, regen.
Thank you. Okay, that was level 35, so now you've got to do level 41 as well.
Okay. Cutscene. Rank up. All right, so let's pop regen on. Okay, so let's see here. So cure. Okay, so question though, cure or cure 2? Which should be my more bread and butter cure?
You will use Cure 2 over Cure 1 100% of the time if you have access to Cure 2.
Okay. All right, so.
And Cure 3 is an AoE heal that should not be used over Cure 2 for a single target.
Okay, so we will swap Cure 1. Okay, so that is that. That is regen. Okay. All right. Cure 3.
And regen is a 15-18 second heal that heals once every 3 seconds.
I know what regen is. I've been playing these games long enough. I know what that is.
Just making sure you're aware of the specifics.
Okay.
But unless they change the mechanics in 5.0, regen is your most efficient heal.
It is.
In regard to health, the
Health per
gain
mana
to,
or MP.
Yeah, the health. Yeah, the health to MP.
Right.
Yes, it is the best way of healing. The one thing you do have to every heal over time or damage over time ticks on once per 3 seconds in this game.
Okay.
So you have to be aware of that, and don't refresh your heals or damage over times before before you have 3 seconds remaining.
Got it.
Because otherwise you're wasting healing or damage.
Right. Okay. Oh, brother, where art thou? We thought you was a toad.
In the bramble patch.
In the bramble patch.
So we're going to head up to Eastern Shroud. We can just walk there too. Actually, it'll be easier if we go this way.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me think. I actually really enjoyed Final Fantasy 9. 9 is one of my favorites.
9 was an interesting one.
9 was my favorite on the PS1.
I haven't played through all of 9, and I've never watched.
Oh, hold up. We got I got to kill these death mouses.
And I've never watched an LP all the way through of 9, so there's quite a bit of the story I haven't seen. But I've got the general gist of it.
Yeah, the story of 9's a little complicated, but the thing, though, is they actually do a really good job of explaining all the characters, except for Quina, but Quina sucks.
Let's see, which one was Quina?
The big frog dude, chick thing.
The one that likes to eat?
Yes.
And that was a very simple character, though.
It was a very simple character, but it was very annoying. He's like Kimari.
Wait, what did you just say?
I hated Kimari with a passion.
Okay, wait. Do I have to rage quit your stream 2 nights in a row.
It seems to be a reoccurring theme for you. I really did not like Himari at all. Well, I didn't mind him as a character. If I didn't have to ever feel like I needed to bring him along in combat, I just never, ever used him. Ever.
But he's a dragoon.
But he was a really bad dragoon. I mean, seriously. I took him to the very end of the game. I took him to fight Omega Weapon. I had him fight Omega Weapon. And then I blue magicked the ultimate out of him, and it dealt 1,000 damage. So, yeah. Hold up. Not that one. What was my hunt thing again? I forgot.
H.
That's right. Hunter log. Where was that? Let me make sure I got... Oh, yeah. Got the death mouses. We're good. Oh, Will-o'-the-Wisps. Got to get these guys, too. Just making it so I don't have to worry too much about leveling. So I got to defeat the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Okay, I don't have to do the death mouses anymore.
Okay. I think they pull together anyways.
Oh, yeah, they do. I still believe... Yep, I still need more Will-o'-the-Wisps. But I will say, though, I enjoyed 10 a lot, even with its voice acting faux-pas. But, my gosh, 10-2 was just atrocious. I couldn't... Where are we going?
North to the East Shroud.
Okay, north to the East Shroud. Got it. But yeah, I could absolutely not stand. I couldn't stand it. 10-2 was just so bad.
I honestly have not tried 10-2 yet.
It's the hardest one for me to even remotely try to think about recommending to people to play. It's so hard for me to recommend it because it had so many problems. I mean, they turned Riku into an absolute whore bag, which just pissed me off beyond all belief. And then, not only that, she tainted Yuna, so then she was kind of a wannabe little slut, which pissed me off. Okay, we can actually... Wait, we go... Oh, through there, okay.
Go to Instance 1.
Instance 1? Okay. So then you had those issues. And then you had Pain, who was just a blob of nothing character-wise. I mean, every once in a while, she said something that was actually kind of worthwhile, but every time else, she's like, I'm broody. That's all I do. I say little, and I carry swords. And then they tried to go slut me up Barbie on her too, but it just didn't work because she's like way more Baberilla. So yeah, that totally didn't work. So yeah. And then not only that, you had massive gameplay issues because so the whole idea is you're supposed to get these dress spheres. And then these dress spheres this way. Okay. So then these dress spheres give you the different classes that you're supposed to use. Now, The problem is the game doesn't necessarily tell you that, oh, hey, you have access to pretty much the entire world of Final Fantasy X now. You had better not touch any story missions until you totally do everything. You go to every level, go to every area, totally. Okay, hold up. I gotta read this. Just a second. Come to show me up, have you? I'm doing fine. I'm only resting. Oh, okay.
So, since we're on the topic of different Final Fantasies and such, have you ever tried or have you ever played Type 0?
Yes, I actually really enjoyed Type 0. I thought Type 0 was pretty good. The only thing about Type 0, though, is, my gosh, that story is complicated. My gosh, there are so many facets to that story. It's ridiculous.
Well, as I recall, it takes place with many of the same universe rules as 13, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Which had a number of complications and problems with its universe rules in its own right.
Yes. But then the thing with Type 0 is that it's one of those games where you're forced to read a lot in order to understand the story. They're not real keen on really explaining the intricacies of, who's who does what, and you're forced to. It pretty much sets it up for multiple playthroughs that you have to play it through a lot of times in order to really grasp the story. Just because there's so many characters that you can interact with and stuff on the breaks, but you're only allowed a certain amount of interactions per break. It's kind of like Persona in that instance, where you have the battles and then you have kind of a little bit of a life sim. I mean, it's way more simplistic than Persona is, but yeah. But I enjoyed the combat. I love the idea of having a bunch of different characters. I really think that the remaster of Type 0 was really a tech demo for Final Fantasy 15, though, with all the different weapon classes and types that you could use.
Because you see, that is one that I picked up on Steam when I did my big Final Fantasy game buying, and so far I've gotten through the opening cinematic. And that's it.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. The game is really, really, really bad at teaching you how to not suck at that game.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't really even get into any of the gameplay mechanics or anything. I watched this opening cinematic, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to just try to play this casually. I think I want to go ahead and hold off on it until I can pick it up and concentrate on it.
Yeah, there is a lot going on in that game. And I remember doing it for the first, going through that first cinematic. I was like, my gosh, there is actually a lot of blood in this game. Holy moly. It's like, dude's like getting headshot. I'm like, is this?
Yeah, the game really doesn't hold back.
No, that one did not hold back at all. I mean, I thought it was a little refreshing, but at the same time, you're just kind of like, these are kids.
Yeah.
Good
crap.
They're all going to be screwed up.
Okay, so stupid question about the game.
Okay.
And I guess you might be able to answer this without going into too many spoilers. I don't know.
Right.
So basically, each kid basically has a different job in the greater meta Final Fantasy sense. And you can change what jobs you have access to by which kids you have in your party.
Yes. But don't think of it as jobs. Think of it as weapons. So almost every character can cast magic. but every character only has one weapon. So, but certain characters have better affinities to certain magic types. Certain characters are faster at casting magic, certain characters. So you are kind of correct where certain characters are more suitable for a tank role, a DPS role, a sniper role, stuff like that. But the game doesn't present them to you this way. They more present it to you as here's a big hammer, here's a shield, here's a gun, and figure everything out on your own.
Okay, so which of the kids, when I play through the game, is going to be my Dragoon?
There actually is a Dragoon class kind of a character, but it's been years since I played it. So I don't remember them that well. I'm pretty certain there's a character with a spear on it, with a spear.
Okay.
But honestly, I use the gun class so much more. Just because it got to the point where the gun class was just so far OP, it just start blasting everything. But the weird thing, though, is that you can actually get the Platinum Trophy without ever stepping out into the post-game stuff. So, like, there was, like, no post-game stuff for the trophy, which I thought that was very strange. Because there's a lot of post-game stuff that you can do. Like, higher level, second playthrough kind of stuff, super bosses, all that kind of stuff. I never touched it, and I got the platinum.
They must have wanted you to be able to get the platinum without doing any of that.
Yeah, I guess, which is weird, because that chops out quite a bit of the game, you know? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're saying that it feels like it was designed where multiple playthroughs would be the norm, then...
All right. I love it. The tranquil forest setting, and then you hear a fly buzz. Ugh. My first thought whenever I hear a fly buzzing around me is like, am I in poop? Is there cat poop around me? There has to be cat poop around me or something. Okay, now sincere question. How long is it until I lose the sprig by my name?
You'll need to get to Shadowbringers content.
Oh, okay.
And play X amount of hours.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I still have that sprig.
Well, the sprout icon indicates that you're a new player.
Well, yeah.
As have not reached the current expansion and have played less than like 80 hours or something.
Oh, okay. Yep, that would be me.
Isn't there... I think there's a way to actually turn it off.
Yeah, you can go to your online status and change that to remove the sprout icon.
Oh, meh. I don't really care. I was just curious.
Though it does tend to get you a bit of a free pass in dungeons and trials.
My frame rate is just going to oblivion. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh,
What's causing issues?
Oh, my preview window on my slobs.
Oh.
My preview window apparently uses up too much resources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my poor... Oh, my... Oh. Speaking of little jerk faces, I got that stupid mosquito as it was draining my elbow. Ugh. I'm so annoyed with these mosquitoes around here. I hate them.
Just in about another month or two. Oh, wait, you're in California. They never go away.
No, they do. They do. They do when it gets to 60s and stuff. But yeah. What sucks is I remember growing up as a kid and there were no mosquitoes. there were no mosquitoes as a kid. But then somehow from
They stopped using
China,
DDT.
and they came from China on the boats. So then the mosquitoes that are around here now, they are labeled as a very invasive species. So they came over somehow on, and the operating theory is that they came over on a boat from China, and then they just
A
started.
slow boat?
Yuck, yuck.
Funny.
Waka waka. And then they just started to go ham over here, which sucks. So now we have.
Would you expect anything less from me?
No,
There you go.
I know. Let's see here. Let's see
I mean,
here.
would you expect anything more from me?
No. Let's see here. Oh, this is a history of magic. Intriguing.
Yes. In the 5th Astral Era, white magic and black magic were quite predominant. And then there was a War of the Magi, and then there was a great big huge flood, and then white magic and black magic were banned.
Oh,
The end.
the end.
So today you have Thaumaturgy and Conjury, and somehow the player character is able to get access to both white magic and black magic without anyone really batting an eye.
I know, don't you
Because
love that?
they're Warrior of Light.
Yeah, and it's like...
I'm special. Make exceptions for me.
I mean, come on. They get white magic, black magic, red magic, blue magic.
Red magic is nowhere near as special as black and white in the lore, though. Red magic was something that popped up after the flood dissipated to replace the other two schools, and it functions differently to prevent the issues that were caused by white and black magic.
Okay. Oops. Nope, don't move that. Okay. All right, we are ready to get back into things. Yosh. Let me think. Trying to think of any other rando topics to talk about with regards to Final Fantasies. I remember a buddy of mine bet his daughter $50 that she couldn't complete Final Fantasy 3. Well,
Do you
that's
use
the
that one?
North American 3. Do I use that
Oh.
one? Wait,
Hmm?
where am
What?
I even going? Hold on.
You need to head west.
Okay. Nope, that's not heading west. And you go down here. Yeah, I've tried to get my daughter into RPGs. Yeah, she does not have the attention span for that right now. She is most definitely too young to really grasp what's going on yet. And not only that, she's a little hard for her to read that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of some of her main issues.
And did.
Woohoo! Oh, and I'm so excited. I finally fixed my Logitech issue.
Aw.
Yeah. This is... Okay, so this is one thing that has been absolutely just driving me up the wall about Windows 10. How it magically defaults, like, all your folders to, no, you can't touch this folder. You're a dummy. We can't let you touch anything in these folders. Like, shut up and let me use my folders. Let me use my folders the way that I see fit, you jerks. No, we know what's best for you, dummy. Like, I have had so many issues with PC games because magically my folder won't let me save a game to it.
Oh. Yeah, you wanted to do this fate, right?
Oh, there's a fade up there? Oh, yes. Sorry, coming. I didn't see it.
The one we have to kill is the big one, not
Okay.
the little ones.
The little Juans.
However, you do have to keep me alive.
I'm coming. Oh, crap.
Just bring it over here.
Man, this guy is not getting hit a lot.
Yeah, this is not an easy one to do.
Are you sure we're gonna be able to make this happen?
1 second. Wait, is he still attacking me? This is ridiculous. He's not supposed to be able to attack me. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Just love it when people just come by and just stand there.
Well, of course.
No, this fate is perfectly easy and acceptable to handle. No. Don't help. Don't help.
Well, especially if they have mobs aggroed on them, they come and run up next to you. So maybe you'll end up aggroing the mobs that are attacking them, so they no longer have to wait.
Yeah. Those runs are fun too. Oh,
Oof. Oh, shoot.
swift cast res.
Up.
Ah, wait, this shade just reset. Run away! Abandoned fate. Yeah, that one's just tuned for way too much. Wants too many people for it.
Ugh. Okay.
Which is an obnoxious thing about some of the fates. They're just tuned for having a bunch of people do them.
Right.
And no matter what, they can't really be soloed.
Right. Wait, hold on. There's not a crystal here, right? No.
No, there's no ease
Phosphor?
right here.
Let's see here.
There's going to be 3 different quests you need to pick up. One of them's up the stairs.
Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should have been using now that fruit juice that
Yes, you should be using food while leveling.
yeah, I should be. That might be important. Yeah, I'm actually going to pick up these quests and I'm going to call it for tonight.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hydromods. Trust. Feral Crocs. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll call it here. So,
I think there's still one more quest downstairs.
is it downstairs? Oh, I think it is down. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, you have one more that you haven't picked up downstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are, in the corner.
Miss Lady.
Let's see here. South Drummond. See here, passing through, Sea of Clouds. Oh, must find a letter. Alright. Okay, those are those 3 quests. So we'll be ready to pop those in tomorrow night. So, alright. Gonna exit here.
Wait, don't exit here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rest bonus. Go back to Camp Dragonhead.
Rest Camp Dragonhead. Okay. Yes. I always forget about that.
I just log out at an inn as a matter of course. So as long as you've got the moon icon next to your experience bar, you're good. You can log out there without losing your bonus XP.
Oh, okay. So do I get more if I rest at an inn, or no?
No, you just get an animation.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I will log out now.
Good night.
All right. I'm going to log out of chat as well. Thank you guys for tuning in again.
See ya.
Of course, not a problem.
All right.
Good night.
See you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
All right. Well, that is it for me. So, National Taco Day is officially over here in the Frita Bandito Taqueria. So we are closing up shop and heading off to bed. So yeah, so that was pretty good tonight. Got through a couple main story quests. Wasn't forced to do a dungeon in order to level up. Yeah, so definitely tomorrow night I gotta pop that food item right at the beginning. Just gotta remember that. Just make that happen. So anyway, thank you everyone who participated today in the National Taco Day festivities here in the Taqueria. Had a lot of fun doing it. My kids had a lot of fun doing it, and you know, it was kind of nice. I was talking to my mom tonight. She needed me to come up and do something for work, and I told her about what we did. Well, I didn't tell her we did it on stream, but regardless. So I told her about the Taco Day, and she just thought that was a fun idea. I was really glad to do it. Really glad to have you guys along for the ride as well. Thank you all so much for everything you do. Thank you for being great people. Thanks for supporting the Taqueria. You know, this is kind of one of those things where you're just like you're coming by just to hang out with me. You know, that's pretty cool. You know, you could be doing a ton of other things, but you want to hang out here in the Taqueria. So thank you all very much for doing that. So we will be back tomorrow night. With Goose Game. Looks like Goose Game is going to win it by a lot. So we're going to be playing Untitled Goose Game tomorrow night as a part of our Saturday, Viewer's Choice Saturday. So I figure I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 all week. Change it up on Saturdays. Let people choose what they want to see. So I think going forward, the way it's going to work is we will have games up there. And then every time we play one of the games, we will take it off the list. And then I will replace it with a new game that we will play. So that's kind of how we're gonna do it. But it looks like, excuse me, we're definitely playing Untitled Goose Game tomorrow. So be here for that. It is quirky, it's wacky, and a lot of honking. So anyway. I wish you all a good night. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your conference this weekend. Enjoy General Conference. And we'll be chatting. We'll be chatting about some of the stuff they talk about. So, all right. Thank you all once again for tuning in. Good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. We'll be back tomorrow night. Good night. Good night.